he had this kind of like he did this series of best players for each character. It's pretty cool. So his last one, he actually sounded out Tyroy as a very high level Bayonetta.
Yes. And Tyroy got a little shade thrown at him for basically playing Bayonetta, because obviously Bayonetta is a very controversial character. But like Tyroy is legitimately a really great player. He was blowing up Chicago with Sheik before he was Bayonetta.
Yep.
And he still plays Sheik. He is very capable with both characters.
Yes. Tyroy is very, very skilled. And then, like, even I as a player myself, and I know a lot of you guys do too, that we have to like accept the fact that Bayonetta is a good character. Bayonetta does have weaknesses. Bayonetta can lose, and like there isn't a lot you can really do to change Bayonetta without taking out her core mechanic that makes her Bayonetta, just comboing you to death. So like, you know, you're seeing players take out Tyroy and other Bayonetta players, so you know that Bayonetta can lose. But
he might be the only Bayonetta in top 64. And not even top 8, like top 64.
I know one other Bayonetta is actually my TL and brother. He made the top 6. I don't know how far he is right now. But still, you're right. What you're saying is still in validity because, you know, good Bayo versus bad Bayo, they're starting to fall out, and Tyroy is definitely sitting on top.
Yeah, kind of like Rosalina. Everyone hated Rosalina, and then the bad Rosalina is kind of filtered out, and people learn the matchup.
Yep.
So this seems to be a button check. Tyroy practicing his nairs.
Or this might actually be the match.
Is it?
This is actually the match.
Oh, they
were actually opening some solid neutral. I know, like I looked at it, like, is this actually happening right now? Is this what's going on?
I guess Tyroy was looking for some gun damage there.
He's really patient there, going in for some quick laser, like you know, fox laser damage there. I'm a little you know, disgruntled by that. You guys are disrespecting us as commentators, like deceiving us with what truly is a game, you know?
And I think, but you know what? iStudying obviously content to start that game on the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure he knows this matchup. I'm sure he's practiced against it. If he was researching players in this tournament, he had to know Tyroy was coming. So, it's and you kind of have to play like a patient zoning game against Bayonetta because you have to really pick your moments because if you don't, you get destroyed.
Couldn't have been said better.
Yeah, and well, here's a trick we see right now that Greninja has in this matchup is that he can do the substitute, I think it is.
Or the Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak.
We were seeing that earlier when iStudying was, he did that out of, what was it, that Fox? I forget who he was playing against. You guys can remember in the chat, but that he was playing against that he was side being out of the combos and taking Pikachu. It was Pikachu. Thank you, Brain. But no, I didn't know that he could do that. I know that Little Mac can up B out of it. So seeing that he can side battle, it's a pretty quirky little exploit that he can utilize there.
And you know, I wonder if Tyroy knew that. And if he didn't, he certainly knows it now. And he's almost surely he's bringing that into his game plan. Because it is risky to do a Shadow Sneak. You can get punished if they know you're going to do it and if they have a good answer for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a witch time. That's going to do it.
Does anyone know what time it is? Which time? All right, guys.
What a surprise. All right.
You guys have to remember, guys, which time is still a counter.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, like no matter how good or crazy.
This is the reset there, or the jab lock, I mean.
But no matter how good the move is, it's still a counter. So, you know.
Yeah, it's risky, and it's got like 30 frames of end lag. You can punish it with anything.
Oh yeah. After bat with
good back, like
but,
just kind of a fadeaway forward air there. Just so
I was about to say, was that a fair I just saw or an aerial Thoris smash? I can't tell the difference. Nonetheless, that was pretty good. Tyroy is still in the lead though. He can still run this game up.
All right, they're doing another button check, I guess.
I know, right? Like, stop disrespecting us. You're making it so difficult for me to talk about what's going on. It's like jumping and daring. This is what I'm doing right now. I have selected this as the optimal option here. Oh, don't you understand? Like, no, he couldn't.
That was almost real cheeky. That was like a Shadow Sneak at the top of the stage.
So let me tell you guys something. This is funny. So we started calling Bayonetta's combos off the top getting blessed because instead of dropping the center and we take to the gates of heaven. I think it's great that he's.
Whoa! Was that a Shadow Sneak? just
Excuse me, guys.
all right, Greninja. No one's allowed to complain about Bayonetta anymore.
Royalty cannot even happen.
Royalty literally walked
Cannot
away.
even wow. Okay.
Royalty had to go and compose himself, maybe douse himself off.
I had to ponder life for a moment.
Yeah.
Bayonetta just. Yes. Yeah, no.
Chat,
Bayonetta just comboed herself up to the top of the screen.
Congratulations, you just played yourself.
Like,
Yeah.
you played yourself. Bayonetta combo so great that she can't even handle it.
Oh.
Wow.
So, all right. So I'll say this right now. iStudying came to this tournament prepared to beat Tyroy. And he has to be feeling good. He has to be feeling so good right now.
He said, I don't even care if you get down this city. I'll take you to the top again. Watch you.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Can anyone else even understand what that? I bet you guys are blowing up the chat right now with that. Because that was, I can't even fathom what just happened there. Game 2, iStudying is still in the lead. He's holding his own right now.
But I mean, God, that has to just be like such has to just destroy your morale if you're Tyroy. I mean, if he didn't know about that, that has to have like blown a hole in his game. Like, what do you do now?
Was that so I'm wondering because I don't think you can just take this on top of the screen. I think that iStudying actually upbeat.
Okay.
And puts him to the top. I'm not sure. I didn't see because I didn't see I didn't see him going to free fall. So unless he got man, I don't even know what happened.
I thought it was a shadow sneak. I really
It
it was in the bubble. I'm sure the chat knows. We'll figure it out later.
Might
But
have been a shadow sneak. It had to be something. That's crazy, dude. Nonetheless, iStudying still sitting very, very effectively in the lead. I'm not even sure what exactly to say right now. I don't know. I don't know if iStudying's got a download on Tyroy or if Tyroy is going to do something different to run it back.
Yeah.
He waited there. You saw that. He waited this time, and he read the shadow sneak.
I mean, Bayonetta's still a good character, has good setups, but like, man, if your like best tool is all of a sudden taken out.
If your best tool takes you out, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But no, you're definitely right. Tyroy is still very solidly able to keep this lead going if he chooses to.
Right.
And he can always bust you with that up air and take it to the top.
101%. He's about to get knocked into losers. And if that happens, that's going to be a loser's bracket you don't want to be in.
Whoa! Whoa!
He got it?
Oh,
he backed off.
Man.
He backed off.
I wonder if he did that on purpose. Like because you normally only do one. So for him to do 3, that had to have been deliberate. Maybe he's trying to like set up some damage or something. I'm not sure. Holy cow. But no, Tyroy, he doesn't look very phased then.
No, Tyroy's a great player. I'm sure he's trying to put this game back together. But I mean, man, what a loss. Is it up throw? No.
Yeah, the up throw wouldn't have taken anything there actually. Ooh, you never know. Like you always know this is gonna come back, but you don't know how or when. And I love that like Tyroy just kind of runs in with those upbeats like that.
Had the witch time there, I think. No punish from Greninja.
Yeah, still not gonna take the chance with up throw.
iStudying, he's totally respecting the recovery from Bayonetta. It's such a good recovery. Has all these great hitboxes, and iStudying's just fine with that. He's like, sure, come back to stage.
I don't think there's anything.
Whoa!
Is
that it?
Okay, no. See, I don't think there's anything that Greninja as a character can really legitimately do to stop Bayonetta from recovery.
Yeah.
The upbeat hitboxes are extremely wide, and punishes so much of the approach.
There it is.
There it is. See, okay. I didn't think it was an easy to kill like that. Effective. Crude, but effective.
So Tyroy with a pretty healthy lead here, but I mean,
a lot of people have been wondering.
Yeah. You do not want to rule out someone like iStudying from bringing this back.
That is for sure. Ooh! Oh man, no, there's no way that was gonna blast enough. But I don't know why you went up for that second up B. That was a little filled with thirst.
So,
oh my God! The fist of Tebigod nearly came for the punish.
Yeah, and that's the problem right there with Greninja. You'll see he didn't get too much of a punish off of an extremely punishable move.
Whoa!
Oh, coming back. Going low.
It's such a disrespect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so disrespectful the way he just hangs off the stage, just like, come and get me. Like, oh my God.
Oh, tags him with a bullet.
Holy cow. Holy cow, that's how you do the blessing.
All right.
Miss me, baby.
So Tyroy proving he's got other ways he can win with Bayonetta.
I will just sit you off stage. I have no reason to bless you when I can use my bullets instead. I think those are energy, and they're not. Like, I get frustrated when I'm Fox, and I'm like, reflect the bullets. They hit other bullets. You know what I mean? Like, But, no, very, 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 very slick. Very big change from what he was originally doing. Like,
Yeah.
definitely a big kill. Because he was a little more patient that time. He was going really hard at opening it, but then he softened up. He built up damage for a different kind of kill.
Yeah, and even if you have kind of an answer to Bayonetta's up, kill combos, they still do so much damage. You're gonna rack up percent real quick.
Ooh, taking advantage of Greninja being such a fast faller, going in for her own up tilt combos that I actually didn't even know she had. I thought she only did up tilt into prepare zero to death. So one of the big things that people need to remember when fighting against Bayonetta, that I am positive a lot of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are smart in the chat, know is that Bayonetta, the more specials she uses, the more lag she gets when she lands. And you know what I mean? And that's something that iStudying definitely been taking advantage of here. Whenever Tyroy starts throwing out a whole bunch of those moves, if he's under him and he does escape the combo, he does punish when it lands. Except there, he's making me eat my words right now.
Oh, gets the whatever the bat thing.
The bat within.
Bat within.
Comes out at confirmed frame 1. Like,
yeah.
literally, Bayonetta has a confirmed frame 1 air dodge. Like, we literally check the frame there. It's like, air dodge comes out at frame 5. So the normal air dodge is actually the slowest air dodge in the game. But thanks to Bat Within, it has the frame 1, so it's the fastest. Like, I'm just like, that's so petty. But, nonetheless, at least you still take damage for it. So it's still like, whatever.
Yeah. iStudying doing a better job this game of playing a good kind of evasive neutral. Pretty even in percent now. At this point, I feel like Greninjas can with a good fair or a good up smash or something, can take the stock. Bayonetta is still also a very light character. She's definitely the bottom tier of weight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, every time I look at iStudying, there it is. Those 30 frames of lag though.
He had any punish he wanted. iStudying has to be beating himself up for that. That was the stock if he wanted it.
Yeah, I think that that may or may not have been deliberate. At least since Bat Within does come out at the ending frames of it. So like grab ends up being the most optimal punish there. I mean, it doesn't let him to stock, but at least you know what I mean. And you're right. He definitely had a lot of options there. But I think that in that time he was really just like, whoa, which time? Let me.
Yeah, and sometimes if you're not confident on the timing or not sure about it, and there's that. You kind of default to grab.
Yeah.
You're like, at least I can get a grab, and that's not going to risk anything.
Yeah. Blessed, by the way.
Yeah.
Up air, blessed. I'm telling you, up the top combos.
So this stock could still end pretty much at any point for Tyroy.
Ooh, yeah, it's the game's starting to go. Whoa! Oh man, we were all a little hyped to see that.
Everyone wanted that.
That would have been slick. Soaking her hair. Now I know that she does not like having her hair wet.
Oh, all right. So iStudying, by the way, is still at 0%. And I have to think Bayonetta is in up throw range at this point, anywhere on the stage. So
it's not Talon City, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to work just a tad bit harder to get into it.
No,
relatively
up
low
B, so
ceiling.
good.
Yeah, not. I know, right? It's, ooh, the patience for the air dodge. Goes in for a high combo.
Up there.
So
that's it.
Up throw kills.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh, look at that smack on the screen. There is no way. There's no way. Tyroy just runs in, goes raw for those up Bs. It's very effective with that. iStudying is eating them alive, dude.
So 80% though. This is it's a hill to climb.
Oh man, I respect that Tyroy like never does grounded side B.
Yeah.
Like
that's one thing that you pointed out. That's such a fraudulent Bayos do that.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like Bayonettas are just like, oh, trying to bless him again. Send him to the land of dreams.
And that just shows you that Tyroy, has such a good neutral that he doesn't need to rely on that kind of gimmicky stuff. 75%, by the way, on Bayo.
Oh my gosh, just eats out of it completely. Up B just sucks up so much body box.
And that Shadow Sneak out of the Bayonetta
Oh my
combos hasn't worked out since like winning a game. And Tyroy's kind of punished it as well. So Tyroy seems to be prepared for it.
Oh, he wants that back air so bad.
And that back air will probably end the stock.
Nope. Blessed.
Oh, there it is.
Blessed. Taking off his set from iStudying.
So iStudying's in losers.
iStudying's
Abadango's in losers.
Abadango's in.
Ned is in losers.
Oh my gosh, what is
Everybody
happening
else in
here?
losers has to be terrified right now.
Okay, guys. Those of you guys who are in losers bracket, feel the fear. Because we're
All
in what
right.
now?
That's it for you, so sign off.
I gotta sign off?
Yeah. All right, we are heading out. Well, we at least got to see that hype Shadow Sneak. That was cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad to be able to come on.
We're gonna
I
be
hope to
letting
be able to come on
some-
later on.
Yeah, we're going to be letting some of our other good commentator friends come on, and they're going to hold your hand through the rest of the tournament.
Absolutely, guys. Oh man, I like. Please live the hype, love it, and learn it. Just continue to feel excited because I'm gonna be watching these games. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
everyone
crazy
here
hype in the
is
background. So
it's incredible. All right.
there was a